apologize. There we go. Yeah, Genshin did not want to capture. I'm very sorry about that. Just give me a sec. Do my social stuff real quick. Hey, sorry. Sorry about that. I managed to get it to work. I had to run OBS as administrator to get it to work. That solved the issue. But bear with me 2 secs. Okay. Let me connect my controller because I'm fake PC player and I play on controller. There we go. You can tell I started playing on PS4. Hello. Welcome. I think it's gone to a black screen right now. Or at least it looks like it for me. Please let me know if anything's going wrong. Because I tab out. And then it goes to a black screen. And that's not great. Interesting. Yeah, every time I try to tab back into the game, it makes everything go black. So, not just the game capture, but everything on screen. So, that's a bit crap. Well, I put it back to, like, full screen, but I can put it back to not being full screen. Because they just said, like, on the thing that it should work. Okay. Oh, now it's all fucked up. I actually hate this game so much. Holy shit, guys. I love... Like, what is this? What is this black screen? Why is that? Oh my god. I'm going insane. Why are there 2 instances of the game now? Okay, the game capture's capturing it properly, apparently. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. That's the game capture. Can I do full screen? Will it let me do full screen, or do I have to play it in stupid windowed mode? Okay. It seems to not be doing the black screen of death right now. I know, it's in full screen. That's fine, right? It looks fine on my end. I think I've messed up the size a little bit because I moved it, so we go back to being there. That looks good. We're in the game. It's working. Again, sorry. I didn't think to, like, test this earlier because I'm just like, I know the Genshin runs. I play Genshin every day. I know that OBS is working because I streamed the other day. But no, apparently I need absolutely everything set up like half an hour in advance to make sure nothing breaks. But yeah, we're doing my weeklies and my dailies in Genshin first. Ignore how Sucrose is dead. And also just don't laugh at any of my builds, okay? Rule number 1 of watching me play gacha games: don't laugh at any of my builds. Some of them are good and some of them are really bad. So I'm trying to think of what I need to do. You can't see my team yet. No, I'm gonna just like try and skirt around showing stats for anyone. So, oh, you can't even see my team on the side. I see. Yeah, my hair's slightly in the way. It's fine. Right now we got my my gorgeous Lunar Charge team. Look at all these guys. Wow. You can't see what buttons I'm pressing. I think that's the main thing. So I'm waiting for Linnea to come out because I have Zabai. So I guess like farming for Linnea as much as possible. So I think she uses the same thing as Columbina, which is this one. I also have no idea how my audio is in terms of like volume. I normally have like Genshin a little bit quiet because it's a really loud game, same with Star Rail. So let me know if the game's like too quiet, or let me know if like I'm too loud or I'm too quiet, all that jazz. You're waiting on Nefa. I think she's getting I think she's getting a rerun this like upcoming one, I swear. I think it's like Linnea first part, and then it's like Loma and Nefa, which is very cool. Yeah, she's phase 2. And then the Fontaine Chronicle banner, which is crazy. Will I finally get Siegewin's weapon, guys? Because I'm a reject the meta, I guess. Like Linnea and Chaska, Nefer and Deer. Which is like, I really want to get Loma because I really want to try doing a Columbina focus team, because obviously she's my support in this Lunar Charge team, but I have her weapon and I have her C2, so she would work as like a main DPS, so I could do like a Columbina Loma team, but that's like provided I have enough pulls left from pulling Linnea for my Zabai team. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna blitz through Dottore. I realized I just go into that with Supra's half dead. Let me heal her real quick. Food. Lovely, lovely. Don't die on me. So like as soon as like more story came out, I would just finish it like instantly. Same with all the like new additions and to the region and stuff. I 100%ed everything very, very quickly. Not Cry expansion when? I'm very excited for. You can't hear him over. You can't hear over Dottore, sorry. I can turn the game down like a tiny bit more if needs be. But he's very loud in that fight. But yeah, I was saying that where is it? I blitzed through the story and the exploration and stuff because I'm a big Nordcry fan. What else do I do? So did that one for Linnea. Could do that one. Probably do that one. Try to double crown her. At least. It'll be fine, I guess. How's everyone's day been? I've been like trying to pack today. It's not going well. We're literally going like tomorrow, and the packing's not going well. I've barely done any because Lucky was at work today, and I wasn't, luckily. So I was like, oh yeah, I get to pack. I get to sort stuff out. But then like I ended up just randomly like having a panic attack, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's not great. So I stopped like packing because of that, but then I just never had the motivation to continue, so I feel like I've kind of wasted the day, but aside from that, it's not been too bad. How's your day been, Lucky?
Did you hear the sound?
Of the door?
No. I like dropped my ring and it made like a proper flat like bang sound.
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh, shame.
Not using a freeze key. I love this. Wow, the frame drop there. Yeah, literally. I mean, I'm playing with like really high graphics as well because I've just been playing for myself. Aside from that, yeah, it's back in Portugal. It's on the game capture rather than the window capture. The window capture is just bugging, but game capture's working. Can't even remember what I was saying. I love brute forcing stuff with this team because I love this team so much. I saw some people like bashing the designs of I think that like I really like the designs of lots of characters in Honkai, and then people being like, no, they're falling down like a ZZZ pitfall of like characters being overly like simple and bland looking, and it's just like, guys, if you looked at Flynn's is gorgeous, and Columbina is gorgeous, and Inefa's gorgeous, like yeah. Okay. Still can't hear you over the game. I'll turn it down more in a sec. Oh my god, stop killing everyone! Guys, I'm not normally this bad with this one. Give me a sec, I'll turn on the game more. I need to just learn how to project my voice as well, to be honest, but...
Possibly turn down the game in like the...
Possibly turn down the game? It's on 40 on my desktop, and now I've turned it down to 3 in-game. You're barely gonna be able to hear anything, like... Because if you're actually in the room when I started streaming, you would have heard me say that I normally have the game quiet anyway, because that and Star Rail especially are just like actually eardrum rupturingly loud. Like Star Rail opening on the train actually just like destroys my headphones. Thanks for helping me procrastinate editing for the clock app. I love procrastination. I love not being able to do anything. What else do I want to do? I don't know who else to level up. As a no, that's pretty shit. That, yeah. Oh, I need to level you up, but like, I don't want to level anyone up when I'm like planning on getting a new character. So I can't really do anything with an effort except for like, maybe making her weapon like 90. Oh, that's not, I hate Natlan so much, I can't. With the collecting of materials there. Who wants to be leveled up, guys? 11! Bro, I need to just crown her at this point. Venti, but that means getting slimes, and I'm too lazy. This is part of the reason why I was like, do I stream gacha games? Because it's like, I'm so lazy with stuff, and it's just like, it's just gonna be me being like, oh, I need to build this character, but I really can't be bothered. And that's not the most entertaining. Oh, what other, like, weekly should I do? So I've done you, and then Linnea uses the same one. I don't know. I think I need to do more Durin stuff. Durin needs leveling up in general. That's the problem. Yeah. Beluga. I could just craft those. give me a weekly boss to do because I'm not gonna be able to do them very well on my laptop. Novolap. We'll do that stupid Dendro dragon that I hate. I know how to talk, guys. Oh. Yeah, Lucky, how's your day been? Because I asked you and you were just like, I dropped my ring down the sink.
Good. Not good, actually.
Not good, you've been ill. Imagine being ill. No, you literally can't pre-farm for Linnea because it's like a lot of her stuff is from the expansion, like not like Dom and Port, but the new, I don't know what you call it, like Enkanomiya type region, but new region basically for like everything except for the weekly boss. So like I can't pre-farm for her, which is really annoying. I just jumped. What did you say, Lucky?
Temple of Space, and it's also known as that.
Oh.
The new place.
Yeah.
It's called the Temple of Space.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking about the name for it. I was thinking about what like the terminology you use to describe that sort of thing.
Right.
Chat, do I go for Flynn's team again? Yes, Aether. Oh, thanks, guys. Guess I got my Flynn's team again. Don't have to tell me twice. This boss actually PMO.
We had events that allowed you to pre-farm
When was this?
What about casual?
But he was literally the only example of that. You can't even say back in my day for that, like, no. That was a one-time thing in Golden Archipelago. Give it 30 seconds, I was gonna say yes. Don't worry, I anticipated it. Future Packy, whatever, I don't know. I love using terms I don't understand. I'm a laugher. Lucky, what's your opinion on laughing? Lucky loves laughers. Lucky LARP line is actually his real name. LARPy online. Indubitably. Oh. Oh my god, I hate this controller so much, it's so bad. I miss my controller. Oh. My one was really good. And mine was like a PlayStation controller, it was awesome. Because I was a PS4 player before moving to like laptop and then PC. And then, whilst moving, I lost my like PlayStation controller, so I have to use Lucky's one, and it's shit. It's actually so bad. It disconnects from my PC every 2 seconds. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, and it's so painful to play on. Okay, I need like one more thing. I just said wake by accident. Shoot me. I'm still gonna be able to play Genshin when I go. I'm not gonna download ZZZ on my laptop, I really can't be bothered. So, I'm just gonna like... I love how that team has such fancy 5-star ults and then the Sucrose. Yeah. She's there for the vibes. She's so good. Like, I think it's really crazy how like a lot of 5-stars get power crept so quickly in Genshin, but like so many 4-stars that were there on launch are still like some of the best 4-stars in the game. Like Bennett, Sucrose, Fischl, Xingqiu, and then like they're getting buffed as well with like the Hexaray buff. Like it's crazy. But yeah, Sucrose is very good. Because I was gonna, like, when I first heard about Flynn's, I was gonna put, like, Kazuha in the team. But Flynn's, like, needs EM buff a bit more. And Sucrose provides the EM buff to everyone. So that's helpful, I guess. what was I gonna do? Let's do one ley line. So then I can use a condensed resin and then craft one condensed resin.
With the like.
Yeah, Shangling as well. Yeah, sorry,
with
Lucky.
The power creep stuff.
Mm.
It's because they've gone about it well, and when they've made like.
They've gone about it well. Are we talking about the same game here? Like, Ganyu is like unplayable now.
Oh yeah, Ganyu.
I remember back in my day, the big three was Ganyu, Xiao, and Hu Tao.
It's better than Sucrose.
Only for certain team comps.
Yeah.
Like, when he came out, everyone was like, oh, this is just like 5-star Sucrose. But like, they have different uses, really.
Yeah, that's why the 4 stars are so good still.
Yeah, but like, some of the 4 stars are actually buns and have like no usage anywhere.
Yeah.
Kole and Kachina are very good 4 stars as well. They are very like useful in their sort of like respective team comps. And I think people really sleep on Kole as well. Like, she is a very good Dendro app, and the buffs she gives to the team are pretty good with her cons, if I remember correctly. So, like, it's annoying liking some 4-star characters, and sorry, it's like, I like a lot of 4-star characters like Karara and stuff, but like, I really feel that she's not an amazing 4-star. Whereas like, Kole's really good, and I'd rather have Kole in my team than Karara, or I'd rather have Yao Yao in the team than Karara, like, because of just the buffs they give. And I feel like Karara is like, a Dendro Shielder that's a 4-star is pretty good. That's sort of like, we have Baiju at home, you know, but she just doesn't do a whole massive amount for the team. And I don't know, there are lots of characters that fall into that pitfall, like Dahlia as well. Oh my god, he's like my favorite 4-star, but 1, do I own him? No, he hasn't come home for some reason. And 2, like, he's not amazing with the buffs he gives to the team, which is annoying. Karara's great if you have Chlorine. True, I don't have Chlorine, so I wouldn't know. Sorry, I've been missing your messages. I started when Ganyu came out. She's never been playable. I don't know, she was doing that. Maybe it was just my friends who had like really good Ganyus, but like, I remember Ganyu doing a lot of damage. Rosaria is also very good, yes. People sleep on Rosaria. I love her. She was in my Novalet team, but then I benched her for Sitlali. Purely because of like the Hydro Res like decrease that Sitlali gives, but like Rosaria is so good. She's very useful in Imaginary Theater for me. Oh, this is new. What the hell? Okay. Sure.
I wouldn't say Cryo's the worst element.
I think, I don't know, it really depends on the team comps, but like, I would say Cryo was certainly one of the weaker elements, and I would argue that it's one of the worst ones, especially in terms of like main DPSs. You've got like one good main DPS for it right now. Like, there is more than one that exist, but like, you know, Skark is like the only good one right now. Robe Sleeve's never really been that good, unfortunately. Eula, don't make me laugh, you know.
If you're talking about it in that sense, then yeah.
Name a Cryo DPS other than Skark.
Cryo does have quite weak characters, but the element itself isn't awful. It's just.
I feel like they definitely have some good supports, but then it's like, I don't know, it's just awkward, because then it's like, Cryo's only really useful in Melt. Like, Frozen isn't that strong. I do a Frozen team for my Novalet team just because I think it's fun. Like, I could do a much more meta team to make my Novalet do more damage, but I'm just having fun doing a Freeze team with him. But like, honestly, like, Superconduct is definitely the worst reaction in the game, so...
It's really good. It just has no support.
Cryo and Hydro have god tier supports and no DPS bar 1 each. Let me go through the characters real quick for Hydro.
Especially
hang
right
on.
now, yeah, that's true. There's only one viable
Hang on.
support, or one viable DPS.
Columbina, if you have her at C2 or above, can be a DPS. Mulaney's a DPS. Siegeman can be a DPS, but again, it's like building characters to be a role that they're technically not supposed to be. Novelet's a DPS. Ayato's a DPS. Who? Nilo, yes. I genuinely heard Lilu, and I'm like, why are you talking about my mutual from Instagram right now? But yeah, there aren't that many, but I would definitely say there's not one. You're naming only bad ones? That's crazy. Well, Ayato, yeah, he's bad, because he's old, and I just hate Ayato as a character, I'm not gonna lie. But, Siegeman? Siegeman can be good if you build her right, okay, guys. Siegeman propaganda. Well, I was gonna say something about someone. Nilo has had a comeback, especially with Luna Bloom, okay? I think she's like a decent DPS. And she was when she came out. I swear there was someone else I wanted to bring up. Tartaglia... Who's that? Whose child? Mulaney... Yeah. I don't know. I think she's okay. I think I was definitely impressed by, like, her damage when she came out, but I think she's very much been overshadowed by other people who've come out in the same region. And she only really works in vape teams, which is a bit restrictive, but, like, vape is a really good reaction, so that's good for her, I guess, and she's got lots of supports, but, like, she's also a silly Billy. I really like her, and I did try pull for her, and I didn't get her. Caesar not a DPS. Yeah, I mean, I have a C0. I don't have a weapon or anything, and I'm trying to build her to be a DPS. She's doing all right in her burst, but, like, I'm just doing that because I like her. Like, she's not... Siegeman's not a great character, but I just really, really love her, so... That's my excuse. My stomach really hurts, I don't know why. Yeah, that's, like, basically my weekly's done, I think. I think the update comes out, like, in 2 days. So that's gonna be awesome. Hydro has a good sub DPS, and Nilo's great support for a Dendro DPS. Yeah.
That's true now, yeah, because there's better Dendro characters.
Yeah. I think she's definitely, like, she's very worthwhile in a Luna Bloom team, and you could build her to be a DPS, you could build her to be a sub DPS for that. I think that, like, honestly, a really good Nefa team would be, like, Nefa, Lorma, Columbina, and Nilo. I mean, like, you could swap out Nilo for just, like, Ino and stuff, but if you want to make use of Nilo, I think she'd be pretty good in an Nefa team if you want her to be, like, sub DPS. Updates tomorrow evening. Okay, cool. I say, like, oh, it's gonna be in, like, 2 days, because that's when, like, the banners are gonna be available, really, in the UK, because, like, I'm not staying up. I'm not staying up and starting to pull at, like, 4 AM. I think I've done everything. When's all the updates for everything? 24. 9 days. And then, has this updated yet? Sigian. No. It updates tomorrow. Okay, cool. So, I think that's everything on Genshin. I don't really have anything to show off, because, like, I'm not really proud of any of my builds. I don't know. Hey, guys. What's that one, like, TikTok audio that's, like, money talks? Like, with my 41 KHP Columbina, C2R0, by the way. Or R1, I don't even know. Yeah, C2R1, by the way. Yeah. She's not triple crowned yet, but... she's my baby girl, as they say. I don't know. Look at my profile. Wow. Look at all those characters. What a nerd. Look at that aesthetic name card collection. Why are you pulling that face, Lucky? Don't look at me like that. I don't really know what to say. Hi, maid. Hi. Yeah, I low-key don't know what to do. I think I've done all my weeklies on here now. So, Star Rail time, I guess. That's even worse for builds. Honestly, like, the order in which I'm doing the games today is going drastically downhill. My Genshin builds are probably the best, and then Star Rail is all over the place, and ZZZ, don't even get me started. I started playing that like 2 months ago. I'm only in it for the Angels of Delusion, so like my team is so bad. What do you mean you actually didn't do anything, Lucky? You looked at me like I'd done something so wrong. And now you're flipping me off. That's insane. But anyway.
I wasn't flipping you off.
Yeah, you were. I'm gonna change over the game. So, give me a sec. We're gonna go back to stream starting soon because I don't have a BRB screen right now. And also imagine it's the Lucky Takeover, okay? So if you hear me clicking about, just ignore it for a sec. Game will be up in a sec. I'm gonna have to adjust the audio in Star Rail because it's so loud. Mr. Liar Streamer is so rude. If this breaks again, I think I might start crying. But it's open as admin, so hopefully it will just work. Sorry if this is gonna be like insanely loud, by the way. Let me turn it down on my desktop. Lucky, do you mind not like shuffling about back there? How rude. Can't do anything. Right. Let me go back here. Hello again. Star Rail. Yeah, it worked first time. Let's go, guys. I think, hopefully, the game shouldn't be too loud. But let me know if there's any audio issues again. Please and thank you. I don't really have anyone to show off on this account, I'm not gonna lie. Boat Hill soon, guys. I can't even... He comes out in like 2 days, so I can't even stream my Boat Hill pulls because I'm gonna be away. That's good there, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, I can't stream myself going insane over Boot Hill, so you're just gonna have to imagine it. I am guaranteed, I think. Let me check. Hold up. Yes, I'm guaranteed. Because I pulled Sparksy and Bronya in one temple, but I got it the right way round, so I'm now guaranteed because I just lost a 50-50. Yeah! So the excess pulls will be going towards his light cone, because he is my baby girl. Can probably get rid of this one. Go for this one. Yay! I literally cannot make jokes like that on stream. I can't keep doing this, guys. I feel like every time I bring up currency in some capacity, this happened in Cult of the Lamb as well. Someone brings up gambling and then I'm just like, I love gambling, and I can't do this because you need to like mark your stream as being like pro gambling or something if you're talking highly of gambling. Like it's, I can't be caught doing this, guys. Gamble responsibly. I'm not pro gambling. Be responsible with your money. As they say in the store, please play in moderation and spend rationally. Okay. What am I doing? Boot Hill farming. How could I forget? Where am I? I'm going here. Okay. We need to do the Sunday boss. We need to get 1 million of these apparently. And 1 million monies, because I'm slowly running out of money because I decided to pull like 6 characters in one go. My account has not recovered after getting his entire break team when they reran and the Dahlia came out. Fake gambling indeed. I can show off my break team, I guess. And so this is the team that Boot Hill's gonna have, except we're replacing Runmei with Boot Hill. So I built Lingsha to be a DPS right now, which is a bit like... She's not supposed to be a DPS, but she's DPSing. I forgot to change my category. No! Hang on. I'm doing that now. I'm new to this, guys. You can't... Don't blow me up, please.
Big Twitch with Patrick Page.
No, please! Yeah, now it's loud. I will turn it down. La 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 la. There we go. Changed. Don't explode me, guys, please. Okay. That should be quiet enough. That sounds quiet to me. You guys don't need to end the game. Always make a point of helping people like this. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. I would have remembered, like, I'm getting better at remembering, but like, I've had technical issues earlier, so I was more concerned about the technical issues not happening again, so it just completely slipped my mind. Lucky, what's your opinion on break teams? Excuse me?
Smelly.
They're smelly? Yeah, because you definitely don't have E1 Firefly or anything like that. No. You think break teams are smelly. What did you say? Were you still planning to play Genshin? I have just finished doing like my, speed running my weeklies on there. So I've just switched off of Genshin. There will definitely be a return to Genshin at some point, but I'm planning on doing kind of a short stream tonight because I need to be like packing to travel, so no more Genshin tonight, unfortunately. I don't know how to navigate this page. Only 3 more, then I can then I've got everything for him. That's crazy. Look, do I need to farm for anyone else? I probably need to farm for Sparksy more. Where is she? There you are. I need to get those. Interesting. Don't even know how to narrate this sort of thing. Like, it's just like mindless grinding for things. Yeah, what? Autoplay. Go my autoplay. Lucky, stop scrolling. You need to help me talk. Please. What? Bath. God, you stupid bath then. Me?
Yeah, that's a bath.
Bath is stupid. I don't know where it is either. Except for a certain teacher from school having gone uni there and then gloating about it as if like Bath is Oxford or whatever. If you want to go for a bath, go for a bath. Are you doing okay? What the heck?
Bro, Honkai has a task manager?
Since when?
Oh, I shift the snake.
Interesting. Yo. I don't know.
Where's Tilda normal? Let's check it.
Here. I also have like a keyboard that doesn't have some of the symbols on, but it's here. Above the enter key. Like shift and you press it. Like the hashtag key. Shift. And then it's tilde. How have you changed the colours on your keyboard? Unk. You don't know how to operate a keyboard. What's like the stupid thing that you kept saying like a few years ago that was like really popular on Twitter? Like blank still makes blank the old-fashioned way or something. Like Unk streamer still presses buttons on his keyboard the old-fashioned way. I don't know.
This diner still makes code the old-fashioned
Yeah, it was so stupid. I hated it so much. Like I never found it funny.
No, it's
like I didn't get the appeal in the joke. I like some stupid jokes, but like that I just didn't like. It was just never funny for me.
It's like ironic funny. Kind
Guys,
of.
it's ironic.
Because then you'd like take because the like initial blog is like this diner still does coke the old-fashioned way. Like that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Then you just apply that to streamer still plays dynamo the old-fashioned way. 'Cause that's funny.
Yeah. What? Is this a Homestuck thing?
Read it.
Beef.
No, not that.
Tilde the.
That's one word.
Tilde. Huh?
Tilda.
Yeah.
Say that all together.
Tilde.
Yeah.
Why are you being emo in my chat? Get out.
No, it's the name of AR.
No, I'm joking. I love emos.
The big stuck.
Why destroy doggy? The doggies are evil. They're like police doggies, and yeah, they're just evil. They're very silly. I think you really need to learn how to spell lucky, like. This guy managed to like score higher in certain subjects than I did, and I think that is wacky because he can't write for shit, and somehow he's better at writing his ideas down in science than I was. Like the amount of like essay questions that you would get like full marks on and I wouldn't, like were like 6-mark questions or whatever in GCSE science. Like how were you doing that?
Because it's how you answer the question.
And I was answering it the way they wanted me to, and yeah.
Were you saying the right things?
I thought I was.
Answering it correctly.
I think maybe my teachers were sabotaging me, and that's the reason I didn't get like all 9s. He's fluent in English. Guys, would you believe English is his first language? Fluent is a very strong word, I think.
Oh, I was gonna tell you.
I'm sorry. He speaks his own like dialect of English. It's called like dyslexic. I don't know if you've heard of it. This guy's stealing my jokes -2. Mods ban this guy. I don't care that you're a mod. Get out. No. We can do a Divergent Universe thing. I guess that pads out the stream a little bit because ZZZ, like, I've barely unlocked a lot of the weekly stuff, so like that's literally just gonna be logging in and doing my dailies and showing off the cute girls I have. So, this will pad it out a bit.
I nearly just typed Mage of Light R for no reason.
Mage of Light, your Aether Supremacy. Thank you. We all know that I'm the best and Lucky's the worst.
You should have been Made of Light.
Made of Light.
Yeah.
Is made like a thing in Homestuck?
Yeah, made is one of the things.
Oh, damn.
But then that's the joke of like, a character says, "I'm not made of time," and the Made of Time says, "I am."
That's quite funny. More woman is good. I love women, but I was born to love women, forced to be gay. So
this is why
I would have actually been unstoppable if I was bisexual, but alas, I only like men. Like. So this is why I'm trying to force femme my fiance. No, I'm joking. We all know he's an egg though, it's okay. Forced to be the homosexual. Yeah. Same, Aether, same.
Yeah, You need to be made of light because like Aether.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you get it.
But no, I'm Mage of Light, I think.
Yeah.
Because we're the same one. I don't know. I don't read Homestuck because I'm not a nerd. I'll do it with my hotter team.
Dad butt reactions. I think.
Being bi would make me a menace. I'm not gonna lie, when I did the tutorial for the new Divergent Universe, I didn't read, so I have no idea what these masks do. Huh?
You don't need to read.
You just click, I literally just blindly click on stuff in Divergent Universe and hope for the best, and I always win, so that's like... Yeah. Is this why I'm a menace? It all makes sense. Yeah. Bye people. They're all menaces.
Shout out my co-worker. Thinking they could invent bisexuality and earn tons of money.
I don't remember you saying that.
I probably haven't brought it up, that's why.
That is... Your co-worker invented bisexuality. I think they're like a couple thousand years too late.
They wanted to invent bisexuality.
Right.
They thought they had this like phenomenal idea and that they earned tons of money from it. This is the person who hates philosophers, by the way.
Oh, I
told
see.
you about that.
Enter store domain after combat to obtain free items. Wow. Low-key... This one's a cat, and I like cats, so I'm going based off of vibes, and I think the cat's good, because I really don't... I don't have the energy to read right now. Shop till you drop, and it's a cat, like, that sounds good to me. Boing. It makes me sad that people don't like Fruitwan as a character. I think she's really cool. But she's not popular. I think adding her to the Lost Pools made people hate her a bit more as well, which makes me sad. But like I said to you before, Lucky, that like people were dead ass trying to say that like Fruitwan is lollybait, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
She's literally just a short girl that wears pink, and you're trying to tell me like that she's catering to a specific audience? Like that? No, you're actually like clutching at straws.
But also saying that she was designed to cater to that audience, which is not true.
Yeah, like she's literally just like a short woman.
Mm.
And as a short man, I think short people should exist without them being like for specific purposes, you know. We can do this, it'll be helpful. I low-key just collect stuff and hope for the best. I think I already said that, but like... This is not going to be interesting to watch because I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm clicking this based off of vibes. This is glowing as nice color. He's the average height, spelt wrong, of a man in the Big Fiends.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone refer to the Philippines as the Big Fiends.
Well, now you have.
And also... Like, yeah, that's a fun fact, but, like, also it's just funny because, like, I'm, like, the whitest guy ever, and, like, comparing me to people who are Filipino is just quite funny, I don't know.
This reminds me, there's a guy that's gotten 2 awards from Google for searching things that have never been searched before.
I see.
They're 2 similar things as well, which is quite funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Lucky, can you search up how tall people are in Germany for me? One beacon. Beacon wealth. Yeah, sure. I literally don't know what these do. Yeah, current size score. 5'11". That's why people on my like mum's side are really tall then. Ew, stinky AI overview.
Wikipedia, average human height by country. Average height.
La 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 la.
Roughly again?
I am 5'4".
Nearly the average height of a man in
Where is that? I've never heard of that.
idea.
Wait, are you do you have centimeters?
Yes.
Okay. I am. Okay, cause I'm like 163, like on the dot.
Which I have a man in Bolivia.
Bolivia. Is that in? I think that's like a European country, right?
Taller than the average man in Cambodia.
Yeah.
Is that old figures there?
Hello.
Why
Thank you
are there
for making the stream.
3 separate instances of China? Oh, age brackets, right.
Yeah. I'm playing Star Rail and my fiance is looking up average heights in different countries to make fun of me.
You absolutely dwarf the average height of people in East Timor.
I've never heard of that country.
You haven't heard of a lot of countries.
There are so many countries that like I've just never heard of.
Oh, you're absolutely getting dwarfed.
I sound like an American right now. Oh my god, there was like someone in Vampi's server that like, you know how people do introductions and stuff and like, you know, some people say where they're from? Some people, no, this one person did an introduction and then they put their country of origin as Texas. And based on some other stuff they said in the server, I'm not 100% sure whether they were like joking or not. And they might actually think Texas is a country. And I think that's wacky to me. And I'm just like, this is actually like, they are the walking stereotype of like an American person who does not know geography in the slightest. I feel like I can't really make fun of like people for not knowing geography because I'm really bad with remembering like countries. I know general geography in like general countries and like at least what like continent they're in and what the continents are.
Yeah.
And the difference between a country and a state. But like, you know, I can't make fun of people too much. Height, the final boss of Dysphoria. True. I mean, I feel like personally, I feel a little bit better because like, one of our friends who we hang out with like a lot when we're at home is like a really similar height to me, and he's a cis guy. So like, I feel a little bit better because then it's just like, oh, we're basically the same height.
And you hang out with me a lot, and I'm like freakishly tall now.
Yeah, but that I feel like it makes me look shorter though, so you're not really helping my case. But like with like Astrum, he's like similar height to me, so like that's chill. Because then it's like I feel a little bit better because, you know, cis guy is that height, so it's not that bad. But like for trans femmes, it's probably like not fun because I feel like there's a lot of stuff you can do to make yourself look taller because you can have like the shoe insoles and stuff like that, but and you know, whatever. I don't know, there's probably other stuff as well. I haven't really looked into increasing my height, but like I'm sure it's a lot easier to increase your height than decrease your height unless you want to like get bone surgery and remove bones from your legs.
Your height's so easy. Just get a bone reduction.
Yeah, bone reduction surgery. Come on.
That actually soaks up.
I tower over everyone. Very powerful. We got no one cis locally. That's my height. I wish I was less tall. No, but the thing is, tall women are gorgeous. I just love women. Like, as I said earlier, I've been cursed with homosexuality, and Lucky, I love you a lot, but I also love women, and I love tall women, and I love short women, and why are you doing a -2?
This is a bad joke.
I'm not joking, I love women. Women are awesome, and tall women are so amazing.
I wish I was a tomato emoji.
Don't worry, I'll add one when I like get emojis and stuff. That would definitely be like a you know like the gif of like the cat that's like slowly being thrown like a tomato at. It's gonna be like my face, but like the tomato. Same. They don't love me. Also, if you want to like be hard on mic, you might have to like sit a bit closer to me because of like my mic not picking up sound as well as yours.
Yeah. Speaking of Texas, though.
Yeah.
Guess who's from Texas? Homestar.
Ew. Not John. He's from like Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're neighbors.
Yeah.
Is it a human?
It is a human. Well, the trolls aren't from Earth. So.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, did I? They could have been from like a different Earth.
Well, that's technically true, but it's not.
Okay. Who are the people again? So there's John, there's Dave.
There's a really
there's
obvious
Rose.
answer to this.
and there's Jade.
Mm.
Why is there an obvious answer when I don't know any of the people?
For actually, yeah.
I'm guessing Dave.
Dave, yeah.
Yeah, Dave was just giving Texas, I don't know.
Mm.
But yeah, being transfermental sucks. If I could, I'd trade with you. I was actually like having this conversation with like one of my colleagues at work because she was just asking like general questions about me being trans and like, you know, starting like HRT recently, and she was asking questions in a very respectful way, and then she made like the joke about like being able to swap with people, and I was like, oh, don't get me started. If I could swap with like my trans femme friends, I totally would. I'd be really tall, and then you guys can be shorter. You can have my boobs. Take them. I don't want them. Go to the store. I've joked with a trans friend before that we should run at each other at top speed and see what happens. What if you guys like fuse? Like, what if you fuse into each other and then you create like the gender god because like two trans people have like fused? I think that'd be really cool. I would be your first follower of that religion, I think.
New Fair and Hunger.
They're fair and hunger.
One of the Fair and Hunger new gods.
Okay. I'm so hungry. I need to speedrun this so I can like scran on pizza because I don't want to like pause. Because then I'd just be like on and off muted so I can eat. So we speedrun. What's up, Lucky? Oh, you're just scrolling reels, I don't care actually. No, it's just like you just go, oh my god, and then like I know that you're scrolling reels because you just showed me a post. So like I don't think I care. Honestly, may start that religion anyway. Let me know. Let me know if you need like a priest. Don't think I've really talked about this on stream yet, of just like my special interest like being like religions and stuff. So yeah, I think it would be really fun to just sit down one day and just like make up a religion. Like that's kind of like one of my OC universes is like very like religion focused in its like themes and stuff, and I think that'd be really cool to just make up like a fake religion just for shits and giggles. I think that'd be really cool. It's also just a bit like, I wouldn't really, I don't know how to explain it, like, I both would and wouldn't recommend your special interest being religions and stuff. It leads to some awkward conversations with people. Oh, wow. Why do I always get the bad ones? Especially, like, one of my focuses being, like, Christianity is, like, one of the ones that I'm really interested in and, like, the lore of that. And then I've had, like, the bad one again? How rude. I don't think the game likes me talking about Christianity. The dude with an angel OC has a religion hyperfocus? Never would have guessed. Yeah, guys. You could never tell. Making a religious cult is a treat. Literally. But like a fake one. We're not actually making a cult and indoctrinating people, but fake cult for shits and giggles. Like, I'll write it down in a book, and then like 1,000 years from now, archaeologists will find this book, and then maybe I could successfully trick them into thinking that there was a religion. That just reminded me of the thing that I was joked about like a few years ago, Lucky. Do you know that I made a comment about there being lots of churches around?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I said about making a treasure map of like all the churches. And then like passing it down in my will or something. So then my grandkids will be like, oh my god, maybe there's like treasure buried at these places and it's a treasure map that we've been given by our grandfather. But no, it's just like a map of like all the churches in town, like, because I just wanted to map out where they were, because I wanted to see if there was any correlation between their locations and like the denominations of the churches and stuff. And then be like, fuck! I thought it was treasure, but this guy was just autistic. If it does, I can allow it. Also, you're a mod, so you might be able to pass through some stuff. So... Also, the word autistic shouldn't get flagged. In general.
Shouldn't, yeah.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, you could also open mod view as well to, like, double check that no one's messages are getting held. That would be quite helpful for me right now. Because I hope the autistic does not get flagged. You click the mod button at the bottom. That's like the symbol for the mod. Not that one. That one.
Oh, right.
You can tell he's so used to like streaming and not being in mod view. And then now you ask him to do my job and he's just like, I don't know how to how do you do this, guys? I don't understand how it works.
Your three banned terms.
Yeah. I think that one is very fair to add, because I do not want people like who's like stupid things like language like that to be in my chat. So
that's fair. That's fair. It's just
there are other ones I've also added that are also just like Reddit 4chan insults.
Yeah. No, that reminds me. Someone had that Minecraft account banned for 3 days.
Yeah.
They had they were playing Minecraft with their girlfriend on her realm, and he named a sword like Void Annihilator.
What the hell?
And that got his account banned for 3 days.
That's crazy.
On like a private realm.
On a private thing is quite crazy. If it were like a public one, that's like fair.
Realms are private because you need to be like they're invited.
I don't play Minecraft. I don't know the buzzwords. Okay. Like actually that always private. I don't know these things.
Oh, you don't like.
Yeah. Bug rock indeed. My voice just broke. That's really embarrassing. I love starting HRT and starting streaming at the same time. I think that's a great idea, guys.
Progression.
No, because like in my head I was just like, oh well, I can like look back on old streams and you know I've like recorded myself talking in like a normal way and I can compare that, but I didn't think about like my voice is going to be breaking a lot on stream, and I think that's really embarrassing. One of my colleagues at work, the same one I was talking to about trans stuff, was just like, do I have permission to start making fun of you when your voice breaks? And I was like, no, that's so mean. And then she was just like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna make fun of you. I don't know. I don't care. Again, click random shit and hope for the best. Wow, so many cosmic fragments, guys. I don't read anything in Simulated Universe that much, because like I tried to and then it was just taking me way too long to play like any run of it and it was annoying me, so okay. I don't know. I've barely done anything today, but like I'm so like tired in my brain. Not like I can go to sleep, but just like I'm so like mentally exhausted right now. That's like basically every day, but it's just hitting me really bad right now with just like my ability to think and talk and read. So apologies if I'm making like no sense. Lucky, what's your opinion on Tribby? Triplets. I love the triplets. Awesome sauce. That's like all of them leveled up, so that's helpful. I've got so much money, I'm actually so rich. Lucky, would you eat the cosmic fragments? Would you say this is edible?
No.
Why? That looks looks yummy. What's star bits? Don't call me a loser, answer my question. Too busy scrolling. You're like those kids you were complaining about at work. Money. He's ignoring me because he's scrolling on his phone. If I get the bad one again, there we go.
Oh yeah, still one's apparently coming out weekly.
Yeah, I heard. I don't know why it took them so long to decide whether it was coming out weekly or not. Like, people were asking and then the people were actually just giving different answers.
No, but have you seen like the meme that came about?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, there's speculation.
I've seen some actual LARPers like posting that under like completely irrelevant posts. Like someone literally talking about how their dog died and someone posted, "Don't care, when's Stillball Run coming out?" As if this person worked for Netflix. Like,
no, that's crazy. See, the only time I've seen it in like context where it kind of doesn't make sense is when it's like someone talking about a different anime.
yeah. Table scroll him when. Lucky, you're my uncle that works for Star Rail.
I'm new for the first things.
tell me when Scrollum playable. Boss. Screw Ilium. Like William Wooderthon. Whoa. Maybe. Do you know how to write? Are you okay? Are you having a stroke? No. Nah. 9. Oh. Nope. Nay. Not written like that. Incorrect buzzer sound, I don't know. Address me. The humble horse in the room? That's what the phrase is, right? Lucky, are you excited to travel? No, neither. You're not even, we're in the same room and he's not even talking to me, this is so... No odge. Blow me up. Up. Yeah, but if I did that, that'd make quite a mess, and I'm in the room, and I don't want to like have to deal with the aftermath of that, so. If I put you in a meat grinder.
I love reusing Java pets.
And all that's left of you is your eyeball. You're probably dead. I was listening to like the meat grinder song. Not the MF Doom one, but like the dumb one, like yesterday. It made me giggle. I forgot about it and I just saw it like be like, jump back into songs you've listened to before. And it was just that and I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm putting that on. It's so good. Meat grinder remix. Oh, I don't want to read this right now. I really can't process words. I'll come back and I'll read this eventually.
Oh, I see. I forgot that this is a thing.
Cringe mask. Oh my god, it's me, guys. This is what I look like IRL. Blue hair and pronouns included. What are you looking at?
I forgot like there was names for the pairs of classes.
Yeah.
Maid is. I could click on it and tell me.
That reminds me, I requested all my song history from Spotify. I'm assuming the other day. That's actually so rude.
That's if you are Maid.
You actually cannot call me that, Lucky. Man, I want to switch from Spotify, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really know any good alternatives because like people are just like, oh, just go to Apple Music, but it's like, I don't have Apple products. And then people are just like, oh, go to Amazon, and it's like, why would I willingly go from Spotify to Amazon? Like, meat grinder, same and same. Like, I think I want to say, my parents never had a Spotify subscription or anything. I don't have a subscription. I'm using like the free one right now, but like when I was with my parents, they had like a Tidal subscription, and it's like I would go to that because that's familiar and I know how that works and stuff, but like honestly it didn't have half the music I actually listened to on there, so I'm not gonna use something that doesn't have the music I listen to on there because that's like pointless. And then the other alternative I can think of is YouTube Music, and it's like, it's all just big corporations that you probably would rather not be giving money to. So I can't really find any good like alternatives that have all the music I listen to as well. So then it makes me sad like having to cut out certain artists that I would want to be supporting. In my opinion, Spotify is the lesser of many evils right now. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, and Tidal, yeah. Tidal's alright. It was like alright, it's just like some music on there. It's like, it was, I don't know if maybe it's improved because it's been like a few years since I've used it. I want to say like maybe 2023 was the last time I used it. And it's got like a chunk of the music I listen to on there, but like some artists aren't on there. So, I don't know. I think it's definitely worth me looking into again at some point. I keep forgetting. And it's like, oh, I've got Spotify downloaded on my PC, so it's just sort of like, it's there and it's easy. So I'm being a bit lazy with it, really, but...
That reminds me, there's some, like...
Three balls, guys.
Some event that's happening.
Yeah.
And, like, Pepsi is the biggest sponsor for this massive event.
Yeah. Oh, those are buns.
The event's going to be hosting Kanye, so Pepsi's pulled
Ew. Oh, okay, that's crazy. We live in Night City right now. Truth. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I wanted to do more weekly bosses, and then I'll switch to ZZZ. But ZZZ is gonna be really short because I barely have any of the weekly stuff unlocked, and I'm also just like, I'm tired and I can't really be bothered to do that, so it's just gonna be dailies and me showing off the girlies. So we'll fight some bosses and then I'll switch to ZZ for like 10 minutes. Yeah, because I farmed for you, so I wanted to get that up for you. And then I do need more of those. I hate Iron Tomb, guys. I could do another Sunday and one Iron Tomb. I might do that. I'm like the only person among my friend group that likes ZZZ. It's okay. Like, I've recently gotten into it, and like I really like the combat. I struggle a little bit with like wrapping my head around how every single character works. Like, I feel like I've jumped in like the deep end of a pool, and there are so many characters, and I have no idea how like their specific gimmicks work. But like the characters I've made teams from are like, they're quite intuitive, and I really like how the combat feels. It's very fun, and some of the characters have really cool designs. Some characters have extremely questionable designs, but like, one thing that I think is quite funny is like when I downloaded ZZZ, you know how like on Discord you can show your activity? Literally all my games show up on Discord because I've linked all my accounts on there. But like, ZZZ, I'm not gonna lie, I've taken that off. I don't want to be called a gooner by any of my friends, so I'm hiding the fact that I actually play it. So it's very brave of me to even admit that I play it on stream. I know what my friends are like.
Why have I been paid in like two of the servers I opened, like being the first to boost this server?
Wow.
This is a random channel.
Yeah.
On this server, as in like the one server.
Yeah. That's really odd. What the hell? It's weird because I usually don't really like action games and I really like turn-based games, but I hate Honkai Star Rail. Honestly, I get the hate for it. I'm a I don't know how to describe myself. Hoyo Glazer, I guess, is probably a good term. Like, I don't know. Not glazing the company, glazing their games. Like, I find like their big 3 games right now quite fun to play. But I can like understand any and all criticism that people have of like any of the games, really. Like, especially as someone who's played Genshin since like, I want to say basically since launch. Like, I got it at launch, I stopped playing it for a bit, and then I come back to it like consistently since then. I understand all the criticism against Genshin. I understand all the criticism against Star Rail, especially with how their the power creep issues we're having at the moment is painful. But yeah, I mean, like, I think the combat's quite fun in Star Rail. That's honestly like what hooked me. And then like I think the story's pretty good as well. Hot take, but I hate Amphorius. I hated Amphorius so much. I celebrated when it finally finished. Yeah, I think the gameplay is quite fun for me personally, but obviously like it gets very boring when you have to grind out a lot, and like I thought the grinding in Genshin was bad, but it's at least more engaging than it is in Star Rail. Like, I will just go autoplay and do something else because it's so boring to grind for hours. Okay, we do one more Sunday, so then we're all done with grinding for Boot Hill, I believe. And then ZZ time. What did you say? Your experience in good time loop media tainted Amphorius. Yeah, I don't know. Also, like, I guess I'm not like I didn't play like Honkai Impact 3rd, so I don't have like a huge connection to like Cyrene Alicia of like a character, but like, yeah, without spoilers, because like Amphorius is still like relatively new. I really don't like how they did the time loop stuff and the effects on characters that has, and that might be slightly impacted by the fact that like In Stars and Time is my favorite game ever, and Steins Gate is also up there, so Homestuck vicariously through you. Is that not? There's like time loop in it, I guess.
There's okay. I would never refer to Homestuck as time loop because time is an aspect.
Yeah.
So
No, we didn't kill him before Robin 13. Why does he like look like that? Yo. Right, Sunday, defeated. Okay, I think that's everything now on here. Yippee. Boot Hill. Can't wait. My baby girl. Yeah. Okay, let me close the game, and I'll open ZZZ and we'll do that very quickly. Where the fuck is OBS gone? Give me a sec, and I will change the game over this time as well. I hate how you can't close it to, like, desktop like you can with Genshin. I think they should add that. Skip button this, skip button that in Genshin. Quit to desktop in Star Rail when. Let me find the other one then. Don't want to close that. Stop. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Help. It's like work. Me trying to operate a till is fun. Why am I so tired? I've literally done nothing today. Right, the game's gonna be a bit loud again, sorry. Check if your speech is in the yellow in OBS. You're a bit quiet. Okay, give me a sec. I'm also kind of mumbling to myself, so that probably doesn't help. I am just under the yellow when I talk. Let me bass boost myself. Give me a sec. Right. Hello again. Where? Please? Yeah! We're in. Okay, now we change the game as well. There, that should be all changed, hopefully. Pray for me. Or was it gonna get me? I'm still like slightly below the yellow when I talk. I need to just like project a bit better as well. Sorry, just watch her dance for a bit, I guess. Okay. That should be better, hopefully. The silly Billy. She's so silly. I love all the designs of them so much. They're so cute. Okay. I could like farm a tiny. Ow! I just hit the mic. I'm so sorry. I could farm like a tiny bit. That'll bulk it out a little bit. Give me good. That was buns. I got like the golden one the other day. And I was like, wow, I'm the best. I'm sorry, I did not mean to smack the mic. I'd never smack you guys. You guys are good. Okay, that's... My daily's done. Wow. Like, I'm not even a high level in this. I started not too long ago, so I'm like 41. Wow. I just got to like a new, I don't even know what you call it, like a world level equivalent, internet level. No, I think that's like the adventure rank. I don't know the terms. I got to a new thing, so I unlocked like some more like kind of more like end game mode looking stuff, and I did a tiny bit of that the other day, but I've just been more focused on the fact I can like level people up more. Because I think I wanted to... Everyone's got like really bad like disk drives right now. I don't know. What do I spend my double thing on? Is this... That is done. I can level up more of your skills, I guess. Let me do this. This is what we'll do real quick. Then you can watch me be horrendous at the game. Let me check something on OBS real quick, because I swear I saw a setting. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw something the other day that was like help not have my mouse pick up, but like I can't find it right now. Cause I have like a really clicky mouse, it pisses me off so much. It picks up a lot, so I don't want it to like be super loud if I'm like fighting things. I don't know. I actually can't find it. You guys are just gonna have to cope for like a minute for me going while I'm fighting. So enjoy that. Noise gate under mic filters probably. Okay, so it's in mic filters, cool. I was looking the completely wrong place. Thank you for letting me know. My reaction times are actually abysmal today. I'm getting hit by absolutely everything. I did say earlier that like the quality of gameplay and builds will gradually decrease with all the games I'm playing. What was I even doing? That was leveling up your thing, I think. Cool. It's very fun. I don't actually know what platforms it's on, but Honestly, with how it plays, I do really recommend a mouse and keyboard. Like, it feels very good with mouse and keyboard. Because obviously, like, I play Genshin using a controller, so I thought that, like, oh, with ZZZ, I'll probably also want to play with a controller, but, like, it feels good with a mouse and keyboard, and I'm someone with really poor motor skills when it comes to, like, using a mouse. You play on PC, yeah. It's, like, it's just another big game to have, so just make sure you've got, like, storage for it, or you've got, like, a SSD. Okay. I've got no pause. I'm half saving for Billy, but like realistically, I've spent so much time grinding to try get like all the Angels of Delusion that like I don't think I'm getting another 5-star for a while, but it's fine. Yeah, I can't really be bothered to do any like proper weekly stuff right now. It's fine. I keep saying it's fine. It's not fine. So yeah, let me close the game real quick. Hang on. Yeah, you just gave PC advice to the resident PC nut. Sorry. Like, hey guys, did you know that if you want to download a big game, you should have storage available? You should maybe consider getting a like external hard drive. Do you know what one of those is? I think I'm the PC master here. Like, yeah, I did like 5 years of computer science. I know everything. Yeah, I'm really hungry. Did you know storage cool? Exactly. Storage is amazing. I think you should actually download everything on a flash drive. I will go get food. I've got like pizza sitting in the room that I haven't been able to touch yet, and it's been like a training exercise for dealing with temptation. Like the urge to just turn around and like absolutely stuff my face. Insane. But I'm gonna be eating now. And then packing and stuff. So yeah. Now actual next stream will definitely not be soon. It will be the 22nd. I just kind of wanted to like stream dailies for a little bit and stuff. I thought that'd be fun. But actual next stream, late April. But I'll be announcing that closer to the time. So, yippee! But thank you guys for rocking up. I do really appreciate it. Especially like very short notice. I only announced it like yesterday. So, thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good evening or a good day. Thanks for the drops. No problem. It was nice to talk to you guys. The Honkai drops, yes. It was nice to talk to you all. You guys are very lovely. I'm so tired. I'm gonna eat and then pack and then honk shoe and then wake up at like 7 a.m. or whatever I need to wake up at. Yay! But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye. Love you.